The nub of teaching learning process hinges on the involvement of the students in the process. This gets the students take the driving position and learn by themselves. The Wall magazine is suitably availed in this regard.
May I come in, sir?
Come in. Yes, what brought you here?
Good morning, sir. My name is Digal Kharari. Good morning, sir. My name is Digal Kharari. I study in class 6th and I belong to Kaveri House.
Good morning, sir. My name is Disha. I study in class 6th and I belong to Ganga House.
Good morning, sir. My name is Samar Thakkar. I am studying in class 6 and I belong to Narmada House.
Well, what brought you here?
I have given one poem and you have told us to describe.
It was a poem written by a girl.
By a girl.
By a girl for what?
For Wall magazine.
She has written it for Wall magazine.
Yes, sir.
What was the question I asked you?
Sir, you asked that pick up the stanza that describes perfectly our Wall magazine.
That means the whatever that she has written, what is the link between the poem that she has written and what is the link that she has written and the theme of the Wall magazine.
Yes.
What's the theme of the Wall magazine for the current month?
Sir, the current month of theme is Let Disaster Do Not Disable Us.
What's the theme?
Sir,
The theme for the current
current
month.
month is let disaster do not disable us.
No, you tell us what's the theme?
Sir, the theme of the current month Wall magazine is Let Disasters Not Disable Us.
Right, let disaster not disable us. To read out the poem first.
Sir, the poem
You
is
read.
Life is full of disaster. It will drag you down faster and faster. Grab you by the throat. Go down slowly like a sinking boat.
Can you read out the poem? Read out the poem. What you do? Then so that it should be seen clearly.
Life is full of disaster. It will drag you down faster and faster. Grab you by the throat. Go down slowly like a sinking boat. Take you by the hand at its demand. Have you put one foot in front of the other while destroying your sister and brother? Leading our children into the street, totally helpless without defeat. Disastrous is hideous, always wearing a disguise, sometimes challenges the wise. We all get sucked under when we are caught off guard. Life can be complicated, at times even straight up hard. We all need to know when to look disaster in the eye. Fight it with all the faith you have until disastrous situations die. Disaster can come in all sizes and shapes. When you feel it lurking around, it is best to try to escape.
Now, this poem that the girl has given, who is that girl?
R.O.E. Jain.
R.O.E. Jain has given this poem. Is it related to the theme that we have?
Yes,
One thing,
yes.
the Wall magazine theme.
Yes.
What's the Wall magazine theme for the current month?
Wall magazine theme for current month is let not disasters disable us.
Let not disaster.
Disable us.
Now, what is the connection between the girl is a class 3 girl and you are all in class 6, right?
Yes.
You are 3 years older than her. Now let us see how you can link this poem to the theme. How do you link it? Can you link it? Yes, tell me.
Sir, the stanza that links is we all need to know when to look disaster in the eye. Fight it with all the faith you have until disaster situations die.
Why do you say that it links it? That
Sir,
these lines in the poem links it to the theme of the Wall magazine. Why do you say?
Our Wall magazine theme is let not disaster disable us, and in this stanza she has described that we should means face that disaster and look and means
Bold enough to face the
Yes.
disaster. Can you explain it again? Give the poetry again. Can you read out the lines which tells you that this poem is linked to the disaster, the theme, Wall
The
magazine?
lines are, we all need to know when to look disaster in the eye. Fight it with all the faith you have until disaster situations die.
Now tell me why do you say that these lines show the link between the theme of the Wall magazine and for the month?
Sir, Wall magazine theme disaster not disable us.
Yes.
And the girl describes this theme in this stanza as we should face the disaster and we should not afraid of it.
We should not be defeated by it.
Defeated by it.
We should be bold enough to face the disaster. So if you should not be disabled by disaster, what you should not do, you should not be afraid and get beaten down. But you must face disaster. This is what she says?
Yes, yes.
That's why it's relevant to it?
Yes.
Very good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And why did you decide to answer these questions? In the morning somebody raised this question. Why did you decide to answer these questions? Yes?
Sir, because we also want to know that why do you ask questions? It is only for our knowledge, and we also want to know more about this grammatical mistakes that we do in our exam.
Yes. Why did you want to try to answer this?
Sir, we try to answer this so we can be involved in the we can be interacted with you, and we should exercise our mind regularly.
Exercise your mind regularly. Yes. Why do you want to answer this question?
Sir, we answer this question because we like to involve you.
Involved with the principal.
Yes.
Why should you be involved with the principal?
Sir, because we get credit from you.
Credit, that's okay. And in the process, when you get involved, what happens? Credit I give you, I agree.
Yes, sir.
You get a credit. Credit is only a toffee.
Yes.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
But by getting involved, by answering questions, by interacting with the principal, by taking actively to that, what do you gain?
Sir,
Ah,
we take more knowledge from you, and by interacting with you, we also exercise our mind.
very good. Yes, why?
This is same answer.
You can explain it again.
Yes, sir, because you asked the questions that are very knowledgeable, and we can get more knowledge from it, and general knowledge we should know about it.
Very good. That means these things, the questions which I ask you, make you to go out of your textbook,
Yes.
make you to get out of your only syllabus and know more and more things which are necessary for facing your life.
Yes.
Is it so?
Yes, sir.
Very good. God bless you. And you must keep answering all questions. You must understand, you learn only when you make mistakes.
Yes, yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yes.
Even if you make mistakes, even if you give a wrong answer, it is better than not giving an answer.
Yes, yes.
Students who remain quiet, they don't answer, they get nothing. At least even if you give a wrong answer, at least you know that there is a question you wanted to react. Very good. All the best. May God bless you. And display that poem on the wall. Okay?
Yes.
Right, do one thing. You go and call that girl. If she come, just we'll tell her also.
Good morning, respected principal sir, learned teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Arohi Jain. I am studying class 3rd C and I belong to Kaveri House.
Alright, welcome. Acha, you gave a poem for the Wall magazine, na?
Yes.
I asked you, how is it related to the theme? Did I ask you? That day I asked you, na? Now just see these three boys, come here. These three boys, these three students, they are from class 6. Okay? Say hello to them.
Hello.
And these three have explained how your poem is related to that. Can you read out and explain it to them? No, only the exact lines.
Sir, the lines are: we all need to know when to look disaster in the eye. Fight it with all the faith you have until disaster situations die.
Very good. That means by these lines, what do you say? You say, don't be afraid of disaster. Fight it.
Yes.
Face it. If you fight it, disaster will not disturb you. Okay? So whenever you do any contribution, you must understand the relevance. Whatever you do, you should not put all useless things there. If you write something, it must have relevance. All of us. God bless you. Alright. Okay? Good. 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 Go. Yes, Raja,
Yes, sir.
give these three students
Yes, sir.
an IP credit each.
Okay, sir.
Give them one IP credit each for the wonderful interaction they had with you.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
May God bless. All the best. Go.